Alright, y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, without further ado, this is how my reactions are gonna be. Y'all see the reaction schedule video that I put up on my channel. I am gonna take that down eventually when I I wish I could pin YouTube videos, to my, oh wait, I can. So I'll leave that video up for current subscribers. Yeah, I'll pin it to my page. Anyways, we got the Cosby Show, season 1, episode 3, Bad Dreams. Let's begin. Okay, advertisement. Let's begin. Felicia Ayers? Is it Ayers or Ayers? I'm not entirely sure. But I could have sworn her name was Felicia Rashad. This must be her maiden name. So, because I've never looked up Felicia on Google or Wikipedia or anything like that. So to see this, it's interesting. To say the least, it is interesting. It's pretty cool how people, because some women they'll change their name to match their husband's last name, or they'll hyphenate them. Oh, maybe this was from a previous marriage. Or maybe Rashad was her maiden name. Yo, see, now I gotta look it up. I'm gonna look it up when the cameras aren't on.
Hey, she's going to grow up, and she may begin to do bodybuilding.
You don't want that. Hey, Vanessa, you do not want that. Cause she'll remember.
I will call Janet Meisner's parents and embarrass you all to pieces. Did you let Janet see Death Track 2000? She did. You know what that means?
His guy shot his 6-shooter 39 times without reloading.
Colt Kirby of Kick Max Savage's butt. Rudy, you go and you help mommy in the kitchen, please. Vanessa, go help.
Why did she just stand there? Look, yo, he was like, why? He starts talking to Vanessa and Rudy still. Now, Rudy, you go into the kitchen, and then Vanessa. Hang on, that was hilarious.
In the kitchen, please. Vanessa, go help mom in the kitchen.
It's like the camera stopped moving as soon as Rudy stopped. That was hilarious.
Swiss is too dry.
We got cheddar.
Right. Yo, I actually do this to my mom. Man, sometimes even to my girlfriend. But my mom, okay, who should I'm gonna say my girlfriend, because I haven't seen my mom in a little while. My girlfriend, she'll say, I'll be standing up. There was this one time a few weeks ago where I was standing up. I was in the kitchen, and she was laying down by the couch or something, and she asked me to get her something that was in the kitchen when I came back to the couch. As soon as I sit down, she's like, hey, can you get me a... I'm like... And I was like, okay. And she's like, no, I'll get it. I'm like, oh, I'll get it. I get up and get it. Then as I'm leaving the kitchen again, close to the couch, he says, oh yeah, and can you... I'm like, okay. Then I'm like, is there anything else? Sometimes people be like that, man. Sometimes you gotta love them.
Coffee.
Here to join me?
Oh, yeah. Do you have a nighttime job that I don't know about?
No, but seriously, she's making coffee at night. She trying to stay up? Is that what she trying to do? She working a night shift? Is her leg around him?
Claire, middle. In the middle. No, in the middle.
Right, like, you gotta get away from. Yo, I was just gonna say, you gotta run. You gotta go. Man, she came through like a wrecking ball.
Listen, baby. Now we need to talk about these sleeping arrangements. This medal has been in our family since 1859. May this medal make you brave.
I had to run for 2 years to earn that medal. In the words of Colt Kirby,
The Cosby Show, it is so hilarious. Like all of the other shows I react to, The Cosby Show is extremely hilarious. But if you were a kid at any point in your life, then you could definitely relate to this episode. Like, I did this when I was a kid. If I got scared, I would go to my parents' room. Now, granted, I used to be shorter than my parents. Believe it or not, I am right now. Oh, my voice cracked. I am 5'11". That is my height. But back when I was really short, I used to sleep with my parents if I got scared. And they'd let me, you know? It was pretty fun. I don't have too many vivid memories of sleeping with my parents, which is probably for the best. But it was pretty great, you know, to sleep with my parents and wake up with them, or, you know. I think sometimes my dad would like carry me to my bed while I was sleeping. Like, I'm guessing they would wait until I would be in a deep sleep to carry me back to my bed, it was really nice. I mean, even when I got to like early teenager, that age range, like 12 to 14, if I would like fall asleep on the couch watching TV or something, I would wake up in my bed and then I would realize, oh, my dad must have carried me into my bed or something. Now, if I was to do that these days, I don't know if he could do that. I'm kind of I'm a bigger person. I'm taller. I'm way more like, it would be kind of tough for him, you know, at the age that he's at. But you know, shout out to my dad, by the way, because he put me onto the Cosby Show. You know, it was a show he liked watching when he was, I think, the age I am now. Wait, hang on. This show came out in '84. And he was born in... Okay, no. He was older. He was older than what I am now. But he was in his 20s. He was in his 20s, though, when the show came out. Yeah. But yeah, this was a really fun episode to watch. You know, I could definitely relate to Vanessa, and I'm glad she was able to, by the end of the episode, she was able to gather the courage to go back to her room through her mother, you know, giving her a little white lie. You know, who hasn't given someone a little white lie to give them some sort of positive message or something like that for their own betterment, really. Not just because you're a compulsive liar, but because you want them to be a better person. And you know, sometimes a little white lie is good. Now, I wouldn't co-sign anybody lying all the time, but if you want to give a little white lie to make somebody feel good, and like your intentions are pure, then by all means, go ahead. But I like that whole, because I definitely did that with my dad too. where there'd be something he liked from the past, and I would like kind of clown him for it or whatever. Now, when it came to Pac-Man, I never really clowned him because I played Pac-Man on the PlayStation when I was a kid. Pac-Man is great, man. If anybody ever said they don't like Pac-Man, then you honestly shouldn't even watch my YouTube videos. Like, I don't even like you, bro. Like, we're not friends. Like, we're not friends. Like, none of my friends in real life have ever told me they don't like Pac-Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how deep my love for Pac-Man goes. Now, but all jokes aside, this was a great episode. I don't know why I'm starting to feel sleepy. Like, I can't even keep my eyes open. But y'all know the reaction schedule. You can check out that video. I pinned it to my page to see when the next Cosby Show reaction is up. So, until then, I will see y'all soon. Feel free to check out any of my other reactions. You know, I drop the 2 to 3 reactions every week. I almost said Tekashi 6ix9ine. I don't know where that came from. But I drop 2 to 3 reactions every week. So if y'all want to check out my Cosby Show, The Office, Friends, what have you, by all means, go right ahead. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to 1,000 subs this year. I may not hit that because it's already July, almost August. I may hit that sometime next year, but I'm on a mission to 1,000 subscribers, guys. So, I could really use your help. If you're new here, if you're not new, I will see you soon. Peace.